friends, it's Deb. I am doing my intro for Out the Door in 24. This is round 2 of Set It Free, but this year it is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and this round was named by Little Gemini doll, so I will have her Instagram linked below. If you do not follow her, please do. Some of the most creative makeup looks ever. Uses graphic liner stamps, just phenomenal. Love, love, love everything about her. Other people did suggest the name this year, but Little Gemini Doll had commented months ago and said, I really hope you bring this project back next year and you could call it this. And not only did it give me the name for this, but it made me excited to bring it back. And then I just thought if I was bringing it back for a second year, it might be a good year to bring it to the Fantastic Ladies and just see if there were other people that wanted to join. So if you did, thank you so much. We're gonna do good things this year. So there are 2 parts of this project. The first part is to select 24 items that you want to finish by the end of the year. The rule that I have for myself is if these items are not completed by the end of the year, I have to get rid of them. If I have them in a project, knowing that I only have 12 months to work on them, if I don't get that done, I don't want them enough, right? Like it's just a thing. There was a hair product in my one last year that I just didn't care about, and I realized that, and I was finding things that I was using and hating, so I decluttered them, and then they were just gone, and the whole project was successful. And that's how it works for me. If you do not want to declutter your stuff at the end of the year, that's more than okay, but just try to choose items that you can finish, that are getting older, that you pass over for other things. I will explain why I chose each of the things that I have here, and not all of them are necessarily old, but they all need help. So that's the first part. The second part is starting with the update in February. Each update, declutter 24 items from your home. That can be hard sometimes. Life gets busy and you just space it. 24 straws, 24 toothpicks, 24 receipts from your purse, 24 pieces of junk mail, 24 whatever it is. Like we all have something somewhere, right? So do that. If you don't have 24 items to declutter, nobody knows. If someone told you that there are panning police that will come knock on your door and ask for proof of whatever, they lied to you. There's no such thing. Just do what you can. That's what we're doing here. We're doing the best we can. Okay, let's get into this. Starting off, pretty similar to how I started last round. This irritates me so badly, but I have another bottle of the Nelson J. Beverly Hills shampoo and conditioner. These are 8 ounces, clearly unopened. I got these winter 2021 FabFitFun, and I got them, tried them, thought I really enjoyed them. So when they had their pop-up sale, or whatever the equivalent is, on FabFitFun, I bought 4 sets. So I had 5 shampoos, 5 conditioners, and then realized that I don't really love it that much. So I kind of don't want to talk about it anymore, but we're struggling, and this is still not my last set. I have one more set after this on my shelf, and I almost put all 4 of them in here this time, but I can't do that to myself. Those ones will get done next year. Okay, my next item, number 3. This is the LMS Aching Muscle Super Soak. Muscle Ease Bath Soak. Great. I'm sure this is a fantastic product, but there are 400 mils in here, and I don't take a bath. I love sitting in a bathtub. I do. I think it is one of the most relaxing things, but physically it hurts me to get in and out of a bathtub. if you don't know, if you're new here, I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So getting in and out of the bathtub, I can dislocate multiple things. I can tear muscles. Like, it's a thing. And I would just rather not. So I am going to use this, how I use bath bombs and things. I'm going to use this more as a shower steamer. So when I get into the shower, I'm going to put the stopper in and put this in the bottom. And I can promise you that my feet and my ankles will love this. And it's an expensive product to use that way, but it's even more expensive if it sits here and then I throw it away. And it's open, it's liquid, I can't pass it on to anyone. So I don't know. That's how we're going to use this. The next item that I'm bringing in, this soak also came in 2021. Another item that came in 2021 is the Terra Mars Radition Body Cleanser. There's a whole bunch of stuff here, and I kind of feel like it might be maybe French. I don't do that. And this is 150 mils. I hope this is still okay. Wow, maybe that isn't meant to come off. Well, I don't like the smell of it, but I don't think it's bad. I don't know. Anyway, that needs to get used up and moved out of here. A product that I actually like, but I just don't reach for it. This is from number 7, and I really enjoy this brand. It is the Lift and Illuminate Dual Action Cleansing Exfoliator. I had purchased one of these. No, that's not true. I had received one of these from Buzz Agent, tested it, liked it, ended up finishing the entire thing, and then a year later they messaged me to see if I wanted to try another one, and I was like, are you confused? Yes, I actually would like to try the exact same product again and write the exact same review for. So I got another one, and this time around I used it several times, give it a glowing review, and just put it away and haven't reached for it. I need to get it used up. I wonder if there's an expiration date on here. I don't want to know, if I'm being honest. We're just going to go for it. Item number 6. I need to straighten out my sheet and separate out like hair, bath, skin, makeup, whatever, but we didn't get that far yet. The first makeup item that I'm bringing in is from Becca. This is an opal. It is the liquid highlighter. It's been tossed around quite a bit. You can see windowing in here. This does not get used. There's not a lot in here. Oh no. Oh, she doesn't look well. Are you okay? It smells okay. And I don't see like, I don't know. Right here, it is too dark for me, as is every highlighter that I try, but I will use this how I have been using, what is the other one I'm using right now? The one from e.l.f., the Halo Glow. I will tap it on and then put my foundation on over top of it, or just be very careful with it. But my goal is to finish this, and I might actually, I don't know if you can put Duraline in a highlighter, but I might put a couple of drops of Duraline in here and shake it up and see if I can't get all of this to like go back together. At least it's not going on my eyes. I think we're okay. All right. Number 7 is something that I have had for years. I don't know where it came from. In my inventory, it was the most generic information, but it's from Dime Beauty, and it's the Eyelash Boost Serum. I used the Grande Brow. In fact, I'm down to my last little teeny tiny baby one for years and years and years, and I have transitioned over now to the ABH Brow Genius Serum. But I use brow serum at night as part of my skincare. So what I've been doing with this one is when I come in here to do my makeup, I put on my eye patches, my eye base, throw this in. So when this is done, I will use this the same way. So this will be like on days that I come in here for something, days that I do makeup, whatever brings me to sit down here at this desk are days that this will get used. I don't expect to see results from it, but I will finish it this year. Unless I have a reaction to it, but I don't see why I would. That would, okay. Number 8. I love this and hate it at the same time. It is the Cab Lip Oil in Lemon. This came, I'm pretty sure this was a duo. It came with one, maybe it was Lime from BoxyCharm. And when you apply this, it feels lovely going on. It goes on clear. It has a huge doe foot, which makes the application super easy. But my problem with it is, even though it feels nice on the lips, I feel like once this dries down, that my lips feel even drier than before I applied it. And I'm finding that that's how I feel with most lip oils, and I don't love it. So I don't reach for this, and I want to. So this we need to finish. We need to move it on out. Another item that I actually really love, this one, like I was so frustrated, I wanted to punch myself in the face. Remember when I put my Biro toner into a project and then went to grab it off the shelf, but it was actually the Avant serum, and I was like, oh, bummer, but yay also because this is my favorite micellar water, but then boo because this actually made my skin burn. Okay, all that. I just completed my inventory. I went through and made a new format for the information that I want in front of my face when I open an inventory sheet. My other one was a bit too chaotic. It was not visually pleasing to me, and I have ADD, and it's really important to me that things are streamlined. So I spent weeks at the end of the year going through retyping every single product that I own, and you know that can take a while. And I got to a line that said Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner, and I was like, haha, joke's on me. There's no way that I have that. That was the Avant Micellar Water. So I highlighted that to go back and delete after I double checked, whatever. 2 days ago, I was in here going through my bookshelf, which you can't see, but it has a bin for lashes, a bin for masks, a bin for miscellaneous masks like eye mask, foot masks, and then my skincare takes up a whole level. The next level down is like shampoo, body scrubs, body moisturizers. The next row down is like more body scrubs. Like the whole thing is like organized by category. So I was going through each bin, comparing that to what I had typed onto my sheet, making sure, that I hadn't finished something and not taken it off my sheet, or didn't bring something in and just throw it on the shelf. You know how it goes. There really was one on my shelf. It was just in the basket with, I think this was in the basket with cleansers instead of in the basket with toners and serums and things. This is old. It expired. Oh no. September 3rd of 2022. It did. Is this still safe for my face? I'm going to find out. I'm willing to risk it. Let me make sure it still has the little plug seal on it. And this is the color that it should be. It does not matter how many other toners, etc., that I am going to be panning. This has to be used. So annoying, but here it is. The next product I'm bringing in is a great product. It's just something that I think is unnecessary. And I learned that in the first round. I had in the Benefit Highbrow, the brow highlighting cream crayon thing. I finished that, but it took me an entire freaking year. And when I was going through doing my inventory, I almost decluttered this, but there's nowhere for it to go because I have used both sides of it, and it's a nice product. I have to use it. So it's from Billion Dollar Brows. It's the Brow Duo Pencil. One side is a concealer, one side is a highlighter. And these are so creamy, but they are so dark for me. So I'm going to use these exactly the same way that I used the Benefit whatever highbrow glow. I said that for an entire year and now I can't remember what it was called. But this is the concealer side. This is the This is the concealer side and this is the highlighter side. The concealer is very dark. The highlighter it looks like my tone of concealer and there's like no shimmer or anything in it, so I could maybe use that as a concealer, but I will use the concealer side probably as an eye base and then the other side to highlight my brow bone, and my goal is to finish both sides of this. That is very ambitious, but I need to at least try. This product I like, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. There are times when I absolutely love it and swear by it and can't get enough of it, and other times when it's in a project I want to scream and throw it away. It is the ABH Brow Freeze. This one is open, it is used, but after I got my last uses in a project, this got put away and has not been used since. This is just one of those things that like, my brows suck. So, I mean, I use brow serums and stuff, but my brows actually really suck. I mean, okay, I'm grateful for the ones I have, but I am not good at my brows. And so trying to use a product like that, I have to do it on clean brows. So after I do, let's say like my skincare and get in here and start doing stuff, I have to remember to do this before I do anything else to my brows. Plus wipe out the SPF that I have put on, or this doesn't stick right and my brows are very finicky and so this weighs them down. I don't enjoy it. I know my friend Jen at Project Beauty swears by that. She loves it. And if you go, you should go anyway, but check out her channel. Her brows are delightful. They are so thick and yummy and delicious. We are not the same, but she uses that and swears by it. So I guess I just want to be like Jen. Number 13 is another product that I really like a lot. It is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Silk. I have finished one or two of these in projects before. I purchased this back in 2021 though. And as much as I love it, it's just one of those things that I just stopped reaching for whatever reason. I guess I'm so used to reaching for my Too Faced Pillow Balms, my Laneige tubes, my Laneige pots. Like, I mean, that's pretty much it. Those are what I'm drawn to all the time. So anything else just kind of sits here and doesn't really get used unless it's in a project. And with this one being from 2021, it needs to get used up and go. So if you have not tried these The flavor in these is wild. It's almost like a coconut with peppermint. You know, like the peppermint that goes into products to make them like a little bit, maybe like plumping or whatever. It's like that kind of peppermint. It doesn't burn, but it's that, but like coconut or something with it. It's weird. It kind of reminds me of, you know, when you go to the dentist and they put that stuff on the Q-tip and they stick it on your gums before they give you the shot, and you get like that weird, like minty, weird taste in your mouth. That's what this tastes like. That's what it reminds me of. The weirdest thing. It's not offensive, but it's weird. Okay, and anyway. Number 14. Another product I really, really like. From IT Cosmetics, it is the Pillow Lips Solid Serum in Wistful. It is a quickie. And I bought this in 2022 in July. Danny came up for a few days and we went to Ulta, and it was National Lipstick Day, and they had a ton of stuff on sale, including these, and I wanted to try it. Love this, but I never reach for it. And I never reach for it because the ones from Flower Beauty have absolutely taken over my life. If I'm going to use a tinted lip balm, the ones from Flower Beauty, the Plump Up Gloss Sticks, my favorite of all time. So this one here just sits here and it just needs to go. So I figure we're going on 2 years old, well, a year and a half already, but you know what I mean. By the end of this project, it will be 2.5 years old. That's not acceptable. We need to get that done. 2 more items that I'm not excited to work on these at all, and so that's why they're in here. One, well, they're both from Ulta. One is the Healthy Hydration Cleansing Balm. I just went on this thing where I wanted to try all the cleansing balms, and I really don't. I like the pharmacy ones and the Clinique Take the Day Off, and I don't really need to venture out from there. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Like, it's not. It's kind of like a weird cream. Okay, let's see if this has an expiration date. This one I might pay attention to. I don't know. And it doesn't say on my sheet when I got that. Okay, let me check my inventory really quick. I am actually concerned about that one. According to my inventory, I got this on the 22nd of October in 2022. So I feel like that should still be okay. Is there a little jar on here telling me how long it can stay open? Because I think I did try this one. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put it in here to finish, and we'll hope for the best. I also have the Healthy Hydration Gel Moisturizer, and I just was really doing the most that day, wanting to try affordable products, and I love gel creams. The Pharmacy Gel Moisturizer, the what's the one? Green Clean? Is that the one I'm using? I love it. I love everything about it. The Sunday Riley water cream I used to love. Just anything with a gel texture my skin loves. The Laneige water creams my skin likes. Okay, I can actually smell this one, but I don't think it's a bad odor. I'm going to put some of this on the back of my hand just from the thing here. And I'll just let that sit there. And we'll see if anything happens. But my goal will be to finish that one also. Let me rub this in really quick. Oh my gosh, it feels lovely. Oh my gosh. I can't put it on this hand. That's where all my swatches are. Wow, that feels really nice. Now I want it on this hand too, and I can't. Ooh. Okay, well, if it doesn't get used on my face, it's getting used as a hand cream because that is beautiful. Okay, that makes me happy. Number 17, I have the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Champ Stamp Fantasy. And this is one of the little... This is 5.5 mils. Is that real? I think so. Dang. There's a lot in there for being a little guy. This formula is beautiful. And I'll tell you what I don't like about these. I think formula-wise, these are a dupe for this, or this is a dupe for this, whatever. I think that these are dupes. The taste, obviously not. This one is, what do they call this? A peach vanilla scent. You should not mix those two together. The smell of this one, once it enters my mouth, which your lip products do, they just do, this one is not good. This one is, it's not good. This I got in 2021. It needs to go. So my goal is to finish that. Despite the taste, we will power through that one. Number 18, I have from Tula, the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser, 1 ounce. I don't have written down when I got this one, but I have not had great luck with Tula products. It is still sealed. I'm hopeful for this one, being that it's a cleanser and not something that will stay on my face. This isn't expired, I hope. I mean, it's still sealed and it isn't an SPF product. It should be okay. But my goal will be to finish this, and I'm hopeful. I think this will be all right. Number 19, I have just a normal chapstick. I have nothing against just tubes of chapstick, but I do not reach for them for anything. If I need something just to grab for my purse, I grab one of my tubes of Laneige. If I am at home and I'm sitting up doing, like, watching YouTube or doing spreadsheets, I grab something that has a little bit of pigment in it that I need to pan. If I cannot think of a time in my life now where I just grab a regular chapstick. I don't want to waste this. I love it. It was one that Danny got when her and her wife went to Pride. Some of the companies will hand out, well, a lot of the companies hand out different items, and this is from the Family and Children's Services of Silicon Valley, and I don't know if it has a scent or not. Oh my god, my hands today are not functioning super well, plus I just put on lotion, so I don't know if I can open this. While I'm working on this, I want to say, Lorraine, when I answered your comment the other day when we were talking about matching eyeshadow to shirts and all of that, and I said that I'm not grown up enough to do that, I literally started planning for today's video, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do blue nails, and I will wear blue eyeshadows, and then I will change so that I can wear blue shirts. Not even joking you. That whole comment conversation led me to having a blue eye look today, wearing blue shirt, blue earrings, and then I painted my nails, tried out a bunch of different polishes. Like, I was like, man, Maureen's gonna be so freaking proud of me. I'm growing up so fast. Oh, anyway, I can't get this open, but my goal is to finish. I have from Kanuka. Is that the brand? Kanuka. It is made in Korea. It is the CBD and Manuka honey full spectrum CBD something CBD calming eye balm. There we go. Turn the box the right way. I have not opened this yet, but look at that packaging. Isn't that the cutest thing? My name, Deb, Debbie, Deborah, whatever, it means bee, and so anything that has a bee on the packaging, I'm like, oh, listen. Oh wait, what's okay? Oh, it's a balm. Okay, this is the texture that I expected the Ulta cleansing balm to be. You know, like when you open a pharmacy cleansing balm, how it's like this texture. This is what I expected for that. Let me, oh my gosh. And then as soon as you touch into it, it's kind of like butter. Does it have a smell? Yes, but just like whatever the carrier oil or whatever it is, that's what I smell. Grapeseed oil, almond oil. There's a bunch of stuff in, yeah, that's all I smell. It's just like the carrier oil, but it doesn't smell like it's gone off. So I will use that up. And then last but not least, for number 21, 22, 23, and 24, my last 4 products will all come from the Alley-Oop pen. Do you remember these pens when we were kids? They had a black, a blue, a red, and a green ink in them. I got this in BoxyCharm, and the way that I squeed, I was like a child at Christmas. Okay, so the first part in here is a black eyeliner. I guess we're going right here. Black eyeliner. Next to that, there is, I'm guessing this is like a brow highlighter thing. Oh, this one's feeling really dry. That's not super impactful. Do you see that right next to the black line? Right there. That might be a struggle item, but we're still going to try it. Next, there is a lip liner. And this color is actually really freaking pretty. And last but not least in here, there is a brown eyebrow pencil. Or I guess it could be an eyeliner, however you want to use it. But isn't that just the cutest freaking thing ever? Like, you're all in one. Your eyeliner, your highlighter, your lip liner, and your brow pencil all in here. I have no idea how much is in each one. I mean, I can't imagine. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Maybe I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I am not very smart. Okay, so when you, let me find the brow one. So when you have it, the one selected that you want, if it's low, then you twist it and it puts more out. This is so smart. And you know Alley-Oop makes, I think, genius products. They did the Stack the Odds trio with the blush, bronzer, and highlight that I finished several months ago. And I think that's smart. So that will be 21, 22, 23, and 24. Goal is to finish all of those. That is everything. I will have a slideshow coming up of the 24 items that I am decluttering for this update. You do not have to declutter for the intro, obviously. I just am doing it I need the consistency. So I and I have a ton of stuff to get rid of. So I will have my slideshow of the items that I am decluttering, and if you are doing this project with me, please let me know below if you have posted your intro and where it is at. Instagram, YouTube, where are you? Where can I come watch you at? And yeah, thank you just for being here, and it's going to be a good year. We are going to finish up some stuff and clean out our houses a little bit. All right. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're having a really good day or night, and I love you. All right, bye. Hi friends, it's Deb. I am doing my, we're going, okay. Pillow balms. No. Yes. No. Yes. Pretty sure. Yes. Damn it.